Exile, the smart-looking restaurant and lounge in downtown's newest hotel, Jag, takes its name from the great 70s Stones double album, Exile on Main Street. Jag's lobby and Exile itself visually reflect the musical themes of the album, by way of the artwork and photos hung on the walls. White cloth is nowhere to be seen. Instead, Exile's tables are dressed in tawny-colored satin napkins, classic stemware, and cool stainless flatware that handles with ease. There were a few interestingly named, if not exactly interesting, drinks on the cocktail list. The Keef, after Keith Richards, contained vodka, orange crush, and ice. I tried the Gin Beet and loved it. The drink was made from house-infused gin infused with beet juice, ginger, tarragon, and just a touch of honey. It was earthy and tastily tart. A spare starter menu offered a few hopefuls. I love bone marrow, but most people would probably never try it. One section of veal bone, about 8 inches, had been split lengthwise and roasted, perfectly roasted. It was served on a piece of wood with apple jam, toast, and gremolata, chopped parsley, lemon zest, and garlic. Using a spoon, I released the wobbly, creamy marrow from the bone and smeared it on toast, just like butter. It was a rare and special treat. I was less impressed with the single, sliced on the bias, lobster spring roll ordered by my guest. There was plenty of crisp wrapper, some finely sliced vegetables, but only a scant amount of lobster. Exile's house salad was made from a combination of mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, candied pecans, sliced red onion, and dried cranberries, tossed in a smoked tangerine vinaigrette. 4 generous cubes of golden fried halloumi, semi-hard unripened brine cheese, were placed in a line across the top of the salad, begging to be consumed first. This was a first-rate salad. The southern fried chicken was another story. The 2 pieces of chicken put in front of me left me surprised, but not in a good way. I found myself staring at 2 dark, desiccated-looking objects at the center of a wooden board. Rather than send it back, I chose to bite into it and take my chances. Of course, the crust tasted burnt. No surprise there. Inside, the meat was tender and moist. If I had peeled off the crust, I would have been left with something good tasting, but it would not have been southern fried chicken. The butter biscuit melted in my mouth. The sausage gravy, as well as the mac and cheese, with a little added bacon, had the same homemade quality. Expertly sautéed skin-on Arctic char was presented with black beans and rice, edamame, apple preserve, and roasted carrots with a sweet mustard glaze. Unlike the chicken, the skin of the fish was done to the point of crisp, golden brown perfection. As for Exile, in all respects, it's definitely headed in the right direction. I do recommend reevaluating the way in which some of the menu items are being prepared. Sharpen focus on the basics and be vigilant in maintaining consistency. Exile receives a rating of 2 out of 4 stars. Dinner for 2 with wine, tax, and tip costs $200 approximately. For reservations, call 738-1524.